Hello everyone, my name is Azadeh. Welcome to my channel. I hope you have a great day and night. I want to show you a short tutorial about one of the most popular pose by the name of triangle pose or Trikonasana. That you can use it in most of the yoga practices, and often the students especially the beginners have problem with it and they don't do it in a proper alignment. When they think they want to do it completely and touch the ground, they just fell out of the alignment. And when you're doing it at home, there's nobody to check you if you're doing it in correct way. Then I want to show you how to can just get help from the wall and probably the block as well to do it in a correct way, and you check your body by yourself. At first I want to show you this the first standing pose. It's mountain pose or Tadasana that I know for sure all of you know it. I just want to show a very quick things about it. At first your inside of your feet should be parallel to each other, and then you should try to keep the alignment of your weight between your two legs. You shouldn't just put your weight in your left or your right leg, and this is the most important in the standing poses, that just alignment with weight in your legs. Then you should start to just keep lifting all your muscles up in your shin, in your knee cup, and your thigh. All of them should be lifting up, and you should just keep your quads come up and just keep your hips turn down your sacrum. Then the core in front of your body just goes up, lifting up, and your chest going to be wide, and you should rotate your shoulders up and back and down, and just keep your hands be active. You can just put your palms facing the front wall, or you just put it like this. It doesn't matter, but your chin should be parallel to the ground, and you can look at some point just in front of your eyes. This is the basic asana for all of the standing poses. It's standing pose, mountain pose that I know for sure all of you know it. Okay, I want to show you the Trikonasana. After standing in mountain pose, you should just step your feet wide apart around 3 times of your shoulder distance. Okay, then you should just turn around 90 degrees your right feet. At first you can just turn your toes, then bend your knee, pull up your heel, and complete the rotate in the 90 degree, and just pull it down. Right now the center of the cup of your knee should be aligned with your ankle. If it is not, you can just get some help from your hand to put them in a line. Then after that your knee and your toes should be facing the right wall. After that you can just get the joint of your knee and straighten it. And as you see here, your right heel should be aligned with the center of the back feet heel arc. Okay, after you check that, you can just put the you see your back feet, is it parallel to the mat, or you can just rotate it a little. For the most of the time, for the beginners, it's hard a bit for just rotate it, and you can put it in parallel. It depends totally to your body. You can do it which one that you think is comfortable for your body. You shouldn't just hurt your knee. This is the most important part of doing yoga, that you should check your body with your own self. You shouldn't compare your body with any other person. After that, you should just try to check all your muscles just lifting up, and you should be careful about your hips. all of the time when you want to start the pose, your left hip wanted to just turn down to the forward, turn down, comes there, turn in, and you should try to keep it back because it wanted to spinning down to the floor. You shouldn't let it go. You should just keep it. You can keep it by just keep your left quads very, very carefully and very strongly. And after that, you should be careful about your shoulders because your left shoulders again wants to fold it down to the ground. You should try to keep it wide and just be back. And you shouldn't dump your weight to your right hand to put it in your knees, okay? And after that, checking everything, we should check, be careful about our shoulder and our hips. Then we should raise up our arms and just put the palms palm facing the ground. Okay, then we want to just land to the right. Okay, we go there. Again, we should be careful about the hips and shoulders. And you see the limit of your body is the point that your hips started to just turning in, your shoulders started to falling down. If you started to that one, it stopped. This is your point, this is your limit. After that, whenever you are, it doesn't matter wherever you are, just try to put your hands in your leg. You shouldn't put it in your knee. You can put it in your shin or thigh, doesn't matter, but you shouldn't put any weight in your right hand. You should just touch it. We don't want to just put the weight dump our weight in our right. You can use the block here in front or in the back of your feet. It doesn't matter. It depends on your body. You can see which one is better for you. Then you can just raise up your left hand. If you have any problem with your neck, you can just look at the ground or in front of you. If you don't have any problem, you can very little by little try to using your thumb, your top thumb, and stay here for around 5 to 10 breaths. Okay, now you should be careful about the alignment with your weight in your both foot, and by an exhalation, little by getting some help from your up hand, you can come up. Okay. Now I want to show you how you can use the wall. Use the wall. If you see, I just want to stay near the wall, and you see my hip and my shoulder touch the wall. When I started to do it again, I rotate my feet and I started to go down, and you see both of my sides are open. I don't want to do it like this. I want to let it open. My spine should be straight. I don't want to make it just like this or something like this. I want to let it be straight. Okay, and you can check your body. Whenever you see that you feel that your hip or shoulders just get separated from the wall, it means that your alignment fell down, and you should try to correct yourself. And all of the parts, your shoulders and your hips are touching the wall. Okay, by this way I can see that if I do it in correct way or no. Okay, again I will stay here in this side, the same as the other side that I did it at first. Whenever it goes to be the same time, little by little, at first I just get some help from my right hand, comes up. You should know that you shouldn't put any weight when you are coming up to your left knee. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the short tutorial about this pose. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and turn on the notification. If you have any other question, please just send me your comments or your picture to my Instagram. This is @azadeh.yoga. I will be in touch with you, and I try to help you to do it more correctly and be comfortable for this pose. Thank you. We'll see you in other part.